You know, that was so nice.
Awesome.
This is something I can dance with.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Nice having both of you too.
Yes. Right. Topic for discussion is the art of music promotion. This has become one of the greatest challenges most artists face, especially the up-and-coming ones. And luckily for us, we have two amazing guests on our show who will be helping us for this discussion. Let's have a look at their profiles.
Uprise Music and Media is a tech-forward media company that fuses music distribution, IP education, and cultural advocacy into a unified platform. We serve artists, managers, producers, dancers, churches, labels, and schools with global music distribution like Spotify, Apple Music, Boomplay, Audiomack, etc. Royalty publishing administration, artist development and branding strategy, workshops on copyright, digital strategy, funding, and creative businesses. And so today we are privileged to have the CEO and founder of Uprise Music and Media, Michael Bamfo, on the show today. Uprise has strong industry credibility with stakeholders like Musica, Gambro, Boomplay, and Made-Them. We are currently scaling operations into educational licensing, content monetization, and AI compliance monitoring. We are also privileged to have on the show today a banker by day and an artist by passion. He is the first male banker to launch a music album. He goes by the name Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown titled this album Testimony. Testimony is a blend of Afrofusion, reggae, highlife, and inspirational dancehall, all built around deep personal storytelling and lived experiences. Now, this album has 15 tracks, including Badman, Ayalolo, Go This Way, Bakope, Devi, Alone, which he featured Obibini, and many more. By day, Mr. Brown is a relationship manager at GCB Bank PLC's commercial banking department, skillfully managing corporate portfolios and financial solutions. By night, he transitions seamlessly into his role as passionate musician, songwriter, and a performer. His real name is Dennis Nana Ekoyebua Misa, aka Mr. Brown.
Hi, gentlemen.
Hello.
Just from your hello, you're giving me some good vibes.
Energy.
And listening to your profile, I'm inspired.
Okay.
Both of you are inspirational.
Thank you. I appreciate hard work.
I think he's more. He's a big man.
Oh, come on, we are big.
We are ready for you.
Regardless, he's a big man. But what you are doing too, I mean, being a banker by day and musician by night, how do you merge the two?
Can you do that?
Well, I think I can.
You can.
Yes.
But you might suffer a bit.
Yes.
It's very challenging.
I know, right?
As you know, banking is very demanding. You go to work in the morning and you come back sometimes around 9 o'clock p.m. I mean, in the evening.
Okay.
And then sometimes I get home and I have to change and move straight to the studio. And then I'll come back around, let's say, 3 a.m. Don't forget, you have to come back to work.
Yeah, the next day.
So I think it takes somebody who is determined and very passionate about what you're doing. Okay, I was telling someone that, we have a very big difference between gift and then passion. People have the gift, but there's no passion to bring it out. Some have the passion, but the gift is not there. Yeah. So when you're lucky, you have the gift and then the passion coming together, then you can move mountains.
So you have both.
Thank you very much.
Wow, that's so nice. Uprise Music. I've been hearing of Uprise Music, but I never knew I'll meet the CEO one-to-one one day.
It's a privilege.
I know.
It's a privilege.
It's all mine. Yeah.
So, Uprise Music, we've been hearing, as she said, hearing Uprise Music. Can you tell us about Uprise Music and what inspired the creation?
Great. Thank you so much for the platform. Yeah, so Uprise Music is a music tech company.
Okay.
And then, but first, a lot of people know us for music distribution. But then we go beyond distribution. We have a focus on IP protection. So when I say IP, it means intellectual property. You notice when I came here and then I saw your commercial, the first thing I was like, hey, So that has to do with, you know, when artists come together and then they produce a song or they contribute to a content, as contributors, every one of them has intellectual property or copyright that is protected, standard. So we working with artists, we go, it's not just you record, you bring the song, you distribute, and it's done. We concern ourselves with how did this song came about? How many people were involved in creating it?
Okay.
Are you aware that you're supposed to credit all of the contributors?
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course.
Wow, then there's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, of course. So that sums up the publishing or the administrative part of the work.
Okay.
So we work with the artists to make sure that all of this is put together. So even when you come to us for distribution, we take information such as the producers that contribute to the work, even to the extent that on our dashboard you can find that we ask for those that design the cover art, those that makes the songs, and everything else, even the art direction. As in, you know, sometimes when an artist has to put together an album, there's a need for them to decide, oh, this album that I'm putting together, what is the direction for it? When someone listens to the album, I mean, what emotion should the album evoke?
Okay.
So all of these are things that artists come together, or they are creatives. And also when it comes to the creative space, it's not really always, though the artist is the front person, there's a lot that goes into making an artist. Okay. And I think one of the reasons why Uprise is also here is to make the industry or creatives understand that when you are doing your work, there's a need for you to understand that there are a lot of structures or people that come together to make you. So which in turn forms an industry. Because when you do it, you can't do it yourself all the time, and you can't really go far with that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So as industry, you need someone to even be responsible for your styling, how you look. You know, even to understand even your songwriting. You know, you may be a good artist, maybe you may have the tone or the voice, but lack the ability to write. So in a proper structure, a label can even, or even you yourself, if you can fund it, you can make sure that, oh, you have someone that writes for you. There's someone that takes care of your look. There's someone that manages your business. Okay. You understand? Okay. It's just a whole, it's a whole thing that if I'll talk today, I won't finish.
So you know, when I found out you were the one coming, I went to do some small background check, and I noticed that you do global distribution. You post on Spotify, Apple Music, Boomplay, and Audiomack. And I want to know how you are thriving there. Are you getting the streams you want?
Okay, cool. I understand. So now, you know, music now, the consumption is digital.
Yeah.
So to a large extent, we've sort of taken over business from the distributors that were before.
Yeah.
I don't know, but if you are aware, about 10 years back, you had names like Big Ben, Ejapaye, Pa Thomas. You know, when you watch TV, they will mention them when they show the music videos and all of that. Yes. You know, all of them, when the industry evolved, they couldn't move with it, sadly. So all the cassette tapes and vinyls and all of that, it was just stuck in their rooms. So when we started business, we went as far back to sort of talk to them and also to digitize the materials that they have. Okay. And then to ensure that it's placed online. Okay. At the same time, we connected with a lot of emerging artists. Okay. And also to encourage them that, see, you are, because before what artists were doing is that when they record, they then give the file to bloggers. You understand? So, and then when you give the song to the blogger, he takes money from you, he puts it on the website. It stays on the website for about a month or two. You can't even find it anymore. And then people actually access the song for free. Yeah. And it wasn't helping. So as part of the inspiration that sort of made us create Uprise was to, okay, we talked to artists like, but what you're doing now, there's no future in it. So why don't we do it this way? Connect with the DSPs, and then your music is, maybe if it's on Apple Music, Spotify, and all of these places, at least when someone streams or listens, you earn something for it. Exactly. And aside that, one of the main goals for that decision was also to have a space for digital archiving of content for artists. I hope you understand, because remember, the place where you give to a blogger, in a month's time, you can't access that song. But when your song is on Apple Music, 5 years, 10 years, it's always there. Exactly. But the main focus really is to one day be able to, as a country or a nation, be able to have a digital library that will allow us to contain all the creatives works that artists like Mr. Brown and all these other artists are doing. We should have a library that sort of properly archives all of these works for us.
Okay, I see the wonderful works you've been doing for some time now, but then I would want to know what really distinguishes you from other digital platforms. Yeah.
Great. So what we do is, like I said before, we go beyond just the distribution, because with most digital platforms, it will be you get you pay for subscription, and then you are on your own. How you upload the song, what you go through is really none of their business. But then we really work hand in hand with the artist. Once you sign up with us, we'll contact you. Oh, is the song ready? Is the cover art ready?
So how many artists have you, let's say generally, if you had to head counts?
No, of course. For now, we have over 5,000 artists, active artists on our platform.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's been good.
Wow.
And we really appreciate the support from the artists as well.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think we are also getting that support because of how we sort of we really stretch ourselves in terms of giving the artists the proper support that they need, and also working with them in terms of the management and also the administration.
Yeah, because I can see Mamachi Dede,
yes.
Team Eternity, Joyce Blessing.
Yes.
I mean, these are big
of
artists.
Of course. And also, what over the years, what has happened is even artists like Jackie, when she started her distribution, she started with us.
Oh,
Kweku
nice.
Flake. Like most of your artists that you would know. Now, what will happen is once most of them, once they start working with us and then they have a huge record, the major labels then poach them.
Oh,
so as we sit here today, Mr. Brown is on our distribution. So if Mr. Brown's should get a hit record the next day, you call me and say, hey, oh, Uprise, I got a call from Universal. They say they want to give me some $500,000. So
Why do you think I'll do that?
No. The truth is that
I'm a loyal customer.
I understand that. I appreciate it.
All our viewers are watching.
No, of course. No. But the reason why I'm saying that is because you see. There's nothing wrong with you having a major label poach you, and of course we actually embrace it because the thing is as artists, as you evolve, you need to climb up the ladder, and sometimes they have the infrastructure to sort of help you to get to the next level. I hope you understand. Okay. So it's for us. It's really I think it's even complimentary that we are like the first point of meeting. And then through the work that we do, they are able to then, blossom and all these big companies see them.
That's nice. I mean, you're a good man. Not everyone will be happy to give out their artists to another people. Yeah.
I want to congratulate you on your debut.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
I want to speak French, but it's not coming.
Yes, flow.
So, how did you realize your talent? Because working as a banker, and you singing at night.
We have a movement we call the Aputumpata movement.
Yeah, I saw it on your label.
Yes. It's not like a bat, it's a bat.
It's a bat, okay.
But do you fear bat? Or you like them?
I don't like bats.
Why?
I just don't like them.
Oh no, but without no reason. Because there is this myth behind bats. They think bats are evil.
Aren't they harmful? I mean,
have you seen a bat harm somebody before?
No.
Where you were going up?
Like the 37 one. No.
I'm not sure bats are friendly like.
I like that, the 37 one.
They've lived with us for years.
Yes.
David, have you heard that the bat has beaten somebody or somebody attacking people on the road? No, you see, but when you were growing up, I'm sure you were watching Batman.
Yeah. And we loved
What
it.
was the character of Batman?
Rescuing people.
Rescuing people.
Yeah.
In the night when people are doing wicked things.
Yes.
There's no evil thing behind the bat. Okay? Even when we come to general science or agric, bats in the evening when you are sleeping, they work on some fruits that we eat. They help the fruit to grow faster and flourish well.
Yeah.
You understand? So basically the movement is about people who are very active at night, in the evening when you are sleeping. And we have doctors who work in the evening. We have, I mean, a lot of people, like professions,
Yeah.
they work in the evening. You know, this 24-hour economy thing, people will be working night, evening. So when we say Aputupata movement, it's about people who are active at night. So I have that kind of strength. So in the evening, I'll go to work. But when I come back home, I get another energy.
Do you rest at all?
No, I don't sleep.
Oh.
No, I don't sleep. Oh. Okay. But after that, you will sleep playing to you. So for now, we are working hard.
Yes, for the mullah.
Not day and night, we're working hard. Because this my gentleman here, I'm sure he works so hard.
Yeah.
That's why he's pushing Uprise that much.
Course,
So it's because the passion is there. When you don't like what to do, you fail.
Yeah.
Okay, people are doing things that they don't enjoy doing. That's because of no kufiyo, no obayi. You understand? Yeah? So she's doing something that she doesn't really love doing. So number one, what will always help you to flourish or to succeed in life is when you are doing something that you love to do and you are passionate of.
Okay.
So I'm happy doing banking and I'm happy doing music. Okay. So I can say that even though it's tough, I have the strength that is carrying me on.
Oh, love to hear that.
Yes. Recently, when I was coming to work, I saw your billboard, a very big one around Labadi. And I was asking myself, who is this guy? Because I think I've seen two different billboards.
Yeah.
So when my producer said you were coming, I had to dig in and do some findings.
Perfect.
Yes. So the Testimony album, what is it about? Why Testimony?
Thank you for that question. When people see a testimony album, they think it's a gospel album.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is one thing that, you know, I think we have to reorient ourselves. Everybody loves testimony.
Yeah.
The Muslim sitting down is always praying for Allah to show them mercy, open doors for them. Some travel to Mecca to go and pray and ask God to have mercy on them. So I think the word testimony is not just for Christians. It is a general word that everybody needs. If I ask you what you want God to do for you, I'm sure you mention one thing.
I have a lot.
No, you just mention one. And he will listen to you. You understand? So it is a testimony album, and it's my testimony.
Okay.
Because what I have been through in life and what God has done for me. Contemporary gospel in there. You find reggae, you find hip-hop, you find high life, hip life, Afro. Amapiano is there. So I think this is one of the best albums released so far this year. If you would agree with me.
Yeah.
I
did mention it.
This song, the song of the year.
I know, right?
You know, there's one thing about your music. It's always danceable.
Yeah. For dance.
You can't listen to it and stand still.
No.
Like you'll be shaking your body and stuff.
Yes, because we are inspiring you. You understand? So you for be happy, for be in the mood. You understand? Before you go dance to Mr. Brown tune. That's right.
Mr. Brown.
So before we went for the break, you were explaining Bakupe. Okay, you were giving a scenario. Yes. So I want to know the genre of music you are in. We have Afrobeats, dancehall, hip hop, high life,
reggae, gospel.
But you said you have reggae, you have Amapiano, you have this, and I don't know where to fix yours. Yes. So maybe
I'll be Fancy Man.
The Fancy Man.
Yeah, I'll be Nana. I call you boy, Missa.
You want everything in bits.
Yeah, Fancy one with the chop. Me if you give me free, only fish the top. Where my girlfriend will suck you.
Hey.
Then you have to bring out.
Oh no. Me, my house never said me I will see only one fish show. No, we want to see some koto kakra one, willy, a salmon kakra, and when it be banku or eto, like at least 5 types of
Hey, one me out there.
No, so I take entire music inside.
Okay.
Me and my song, see, I don't do reggae. There are some albums that when you pick the album, it's only hip hop.
Yeah.
Charlie the Ball. You understand?
Yeah.
Or if you pick your album, only maybe dance on
It must have variety.
reggae. No. Me, my song, when you pick my album, you go hear everything some. So I call myself an Afro fusion. Afro from the African feel. So I'm an African. So I do Afro. Okay, Afro no free Africa. It's ours. So the fusion is that I have mixed that with other genres.
Okay, that's nice.
So there's reggae there's dancehall there's high life, there's Amapiano there. What you heard the first time, the one that I just performed, Trilly is Amapiano. So it's very danceable power. So when you pick my album, you have a bit of everything there that is fused together to make the Afro fusion. So I'm an Afro fusion artist.
Right. So is this song on TikTok?
Yeah. You mean this particular song?
No, some
of your.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
And how well is it doing there?
You mean asking the music that I have
Yes.
produced? No, we are here to put them on TikTok, but
Oh,
I have
okay.
videos.
Because I know when your music is on TikTok, it does very well.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, people dance with it and then they use it. So
No, if you say it's on TikTok, can you come again?
No,
Because
if you want
it
to
doesn't
know
mean that as in if people can
can
search my
play
song
on TikTok.
Oh
Yes,
thanks to
it's on
Uprise is there.
TikTok, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Uprise has
So-
distributor papa.
Of
We
course,
can use
yeah.
it
What's
for
that, what's that?
challenges
Of
and
course,
other
all of it. Yeah.
Is there. You understand? You
so
know,
now what producer Abasu Idie?
share. Hey, Marco,
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
Back of the
It's on
producer.
and
TikTok.
WhatsApp said, if you go WhatsApp
Instagram,
said, when you
yeah.
want music, you
Yes,
get there.
yes.
I think they are doing well. They are doing very well.
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's
Uprise.
nice.
We'll see.
Amen.
Right.
That's right.
So Uprise Music.
Hello.
When you first heard his music, what came in your mind? Like, how best could you explain it?
Okay, so let me explain. Now, because of how we connect with the artist.
Yeah.
So when I met him today, I was like, Mr. Brown, he said yes because I noticed. Then I said, we've been communicating with someone. Is it you? Then he said, no, he has a guy that manages his content. So this guy would send the content in. So I'll take my time and then I listen because all the content that comes, that's how I actually get to know the artist.
Yeah.
So for me, the first time that I listened, I heard this song, I was like, okay, I liked it. Mainly for the fact that it had this essence of high life in it.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is good because this is the direction that a lot of artists are not going.
Yeah.
So for him to, for an artist to, launch himself and do something and fuse high life with the other types of genre, I sort of like, he gained my respect for that.
Yeah.
So when I saw him, I was like, hey, your sound, I kind of like feel like it's a fusion. But are you calling it high life fusion? And then he said, no, it's Afro fusion. Yeah. So that was the discussion that we had. Yeah. But I did take that from that for him to sort of invest in venturing into experimenting with a sound that a lot of artists have sort of turned their back on. That really made made me respect him for that. Because one thing that we also do is, you know, with the journey that we are on, culture is really important to what we do.
Exactly.
Yes. So anytime I encounter an artist that is able to fuse or experiment with our traditional sounds, with whatever is out there, they really gain my respect. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Brown, wrapping up, where can we find your songs and what do you have to tell your fans out there?
Okay, so first of all, I want to say a very big thank you to the Apple Tumpata movement for their enormous support. I mean, I have never seen a fan base like this. Hey, Beam Nation, watch out, where they come. Fireball, Apple Tumpata, very soon we're taking over. Yeah, man. So, Charlie, wherever you did, the movement inside the pass, inside Awudome, and inside Medina, Mr. Brown says so. Big respect. And also to people who enjoy listening to my music, please keep listening because otherwise for me can make some coins.
Of course.
It's necessary.
So you can find my song everywhere. Boomplay, Spotify, Audiomack, YouTube, Desire, everywhere, anywhere to Apple Music, iTunes, everywhere. Just type Mr. Brown, Mr. Sport MISTAH, and Brown Sport BROWN. Okay. And please stream and then enjoy my music. Thank you.
So when you say Aputumpata, how do we respond?
Oh, when I say Aputumpata, you respond one from Mankin. So Aputumpata. One from Mankin. Chemenja Putumpata. One more time. Chemenja Putumpata. One from
Mr. Bampo. I was about to call you Mr. Bampo.
Oh, Bampo.
So your last words.
Okay, I really appreciate the invitation, and I'm happy that we connected for the first time. Okay, I think this is the first time I've done an interview. Because, I normally ask our communication person to do it.
Oh, then you're very lucky.
So once I got the invitation, and then Joe told me that he has Mr. Brown on it, it really made me feel good. I was like, oh, okay, I got a show, and then I'm on the same show with an artist that we distribute. So that really felt good. So I would say that artists, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. We understand that the infrastructure is still not there.
Okay.
But then, I mean, we are the ones that have to invest in that change and then realizing it. You understand? It's not easy. We should continue to invest in our craft and then invest in our country.
Sure.
And then, thank you so much once again.
Thank you too, and thank you for honoring our invitation. We're so glad you were able to come. And then we would want to see you again.
Yeah, of course.
Always come when you call us. Because, before I go, please, let me just add this. I want to thank also my team.
Okay.
My management team. Because without a team, I cannot do this alone.
Exactly.
The people manage my social media, I don't even go there to type anything. They post and do everything for me. And I think that they are doing amazing. Okay, and then for all those that supported my album launch that happened on the 4th of July, I want to say a very big thank you. Jiwochi has been very amazing in this journey. I want to thank him as well. And also my road manager, Bakope, who is here. His name is Adukwe Bakope. Please, also, he has been very amazing.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
May God bless you so much. And then my manager, Naabeka.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, so up next is the DIY for the week. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
From the loudest day of celebrations
And that's all we have for you on today's Let's Talk Stuff. Same time next week. My name is Edna Yeboah-Boateng.
And I am Eunice Owusu. See you next week.
Ciao!
That's why I come to give you my testimony, oh God. It's my testimony. I give you my testimony, oh God. My testimony. Hey, you better go. Let's take a hot we go. Where there seems to be no way. Hey, everybody sing up. Open the door, give me some make this life a better place for me. Hey, everybody sing up. Yes, right now. What's the idea? Something I'm gonna give up. Momentum.